Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Alright, let's save here, have this hard save, because I'm going to do a couple of tries. I never
Child,
played this kind of mage. This is the first time I played this kind of mage.
The woods can be so peaceful.
So I tried a couple of times and died very quickly, and I'm not... Let's see how this goes. I would like to start mage. Like, there are two options for the for this kind of build. One is to go with apprentice and another deity. The other one is to go with mage. And I think we're going to do... I'm going to try mage, even if it's likely not the most optimal choice, but why not? We can try. Like, apprentice is very strong. That's that's something to keep in mind. So, but we're not going to try that. I want to try the other route, which is, whoops, deinstalled there, not yet. Which is, I want to go mage. Mage gives us 20% faster cast and 75 magicka, which is good. And for blessing, we have two choices. We can go Sheogorath, sorry, or we can go or we can go Julianos. Julianos, of course, being the strongest one for this, because of the basically every level it's one more spell we can cast with Julianos. So for Shogorath, I should have started somewhere else. So I think we're going... I don't know why I keep taking this, I never use it. I think we're going to go with... sorry. We are going with Julianos, just to get more magicka, because at the end of the day that's what matters, especially because of the impact it has on the regeneration. So I think we're going to go Julianos. Like with Shogorath, the thing about Shogorath is that it gives us 25% stronger. Don't attack me, okay. Stronger cheese and eventually potions, which could be fun to do. And we can steal with Shogorath, but the additional damage we can randomly take, that's a huge deal killer for me. Because, you know, you get 20% every 10 attack or something like that, which is insanely damaging. So I think I think I think as always, because we are Mage Julianos for the Magica, so we will get immediately 40 Magica plus 40 from the necklace, which is huge. So Julianos doesn't bless a criminal. We will eventually be a criminal because you know, with sugar and everything. So I'm not going to stick with Julianos, but it could make sense at the beginning. I mean, it always makes sense at the beginning. Now, I don't remember if... I don't think Khajiit can actually make potions. So, let's start the structure. The right way to go would be to go up with alteration to 50, because then you have some way to, you know, protect yourself. But I am tired of always going in the same way, up with the same way. So I think I'm going to do destruction directly and see if I manage to get to the mid game like this with pure destruction. 29 the cost. Yeah, the cost is very high. Let's see, space. 2. Let's do king. Really? Really? Alright, game. Around the 55 Magica, which is oh, nice. Okay, I'll why not? 42. So how bad he is swinging this Khajiit? No, okay, let's play the classical mage here. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I'm not going to play Shogorat from the beginning. It's just that it's so convoluted to start Shogorat, whereas with Julianos it's straightforward. You just, you know, go with what you need immediately. Right, another thing I want to do is I want to take restoration immediately, because we're going to restorative expertise. The only thing with restoration is that eventually we go vampire, but you know, it's an eventuality. It's not now. Buffs, and this is going to be on 4. Ignore. There we go. So we should have a ton of Magica. The goal for the build is to get regeneration. Like, we are a pure mage, so we need regeneration, we need lower casting equipment, all this stuff specific for destruction. This is a pure destruction build regardless of where I go with everything else. So I don't care about the other skills. The one that matters is destruction. Ah, boss. Really? Okay. This guy died faster. 21. So I want to go destruction 25 immediately, because destruction 25 means I can do bandits at the reasonable without dying like an idiot. I don't understand people that do bandits as a mage, touchy mage. Personally, I always die. Eventually there is a 200 sword waiting for me, you know. Like I keep killing them and then there's a 200 sword that doesn't like my face and decides to change it using a sword. Not good experience. So let's get to 25 and then I start doing bandits. It should be relatively easy to do bandits. The only problem is that the spells will cost a lot for now. I need to find a novice destruction roll as soon as possible. Oh, the range is not bad of this, huh? Nothing. Okay. So, and the goal is to get moon sugar. We need moon sugar for everything. We need it for skooma. We need it for the fondue. Let's see. I play, so eventually we go Mora with this because Mora gives us faster spellcasting, which when you sum it to the already insane spellcasting speed of the Khajiit makes for hilarious casting speed also of the strongest spells. But the goal is not that, the goal is to get alteration and use lightning speed. So we cast very fast and we slow down time. Good combination, if you ask me. I want to use my phone before bandits. So yeah, maybe let's take our time here. Do I have the mod disabled? No. Also, a part of me wants to go bump immediately, but then the stream is going to be boring for half an hour because I need to stand there and wait for the disease to get old, so I decided against that. But if I get infected, I will go through the infection because honestly, the bonuses you get as a vampire are really good for a Khajiit mage. Like you cannot pass on those. I think, which means it's going to be fun to play against Mirak. With destruction 10. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. Oh, also I'm going dual casting because additional damage is good, even if dual casting, in my experience, slow down a little bit. I never understood this aspect of the game. I think dual casting does slow down the attacking speed a notch. But as a Khajiit mage, I think the efficiency of dual casting is needed, so yep. It's really a shame to not play a mud crab for this. A mud crab. A Shogora, sorry, no, a mud crab. A Shogorat build. Like, I try to find the easiest way to do the Shogorat build. There is one you can do as a Khajiit, but I don't know. Like, compared to Giuliano's, where you get everything up front and you just need to fight. It feels just... the reason to go Shogorat is for additional damage for free. It'll be fun. Actually, maybe I should do it, I don't know. I'm still in time. Where we go, Shogorat? I need well, let's kill rabbits. You never know. Maybe go sugar. Okay, so I want to try one thing. Can I get to the mage? Watch me die like an idiot. Can I get... I never tried this, but can I get to the mage? Bye-bye. I can. Really? I always been worried about this place, and you can just walk in, steal the stuff, and get out. Oh man. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's how you do it. You don't give a damn. Alright, let's go. No, I'm going in the wrong direction, and that's a wolf? Isn't that a wolf? No, let's go back to the... I don't want to go again in the dam yet. Destruction 12. It's going to take forever to get to 25. Man, the initial skills don't sound like annoying, but they can be so annoying for spellcasters because novice spells are always touching spells, so they kind of gate some of the content right away because, you know, the enemy gets in contact with you. You're not going to be the victorious one. Nothing. Alright, destruction 17. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, I want my fireball. You know where the Shogorat shrine is? I don't need the... Okay, I can go Shogorat if I want to. Question is, do I want to go Shogorat or not? But I could go Shogorat. I have a couple of ideas on that. Could be more interesting than Julianos. If I can get to... maybe...
Someone do something.
Okay, let's do this. If I manage to kill enough rabbits, we move to Shogorat before going Mora. For Mora it takes some time because I need the books. And it takes time to get all the books. But the for Shogorat is pretty convenient almost immediately to go. Actually, maybe I shouldn't go vampire with this one, because the food based on moon sugar seems like the kind of character would use that a lot. Alright, so level up, we go Magicka, and for now we go spell cost reduction. We're not going to go only spell cost reduction, we do spell power, spell cost reduction, but I feel spell power is not needed. What we need is a huge Magicka pool and a lot of magic reduction, and that's it. This is a character that does a lot of damage, not with a single spell, but with multiple of them in a short span of time. I know why I'm taking this other fish egg. It's not like I'm going to make poison. Maybe I should stop. There we go. Empowered elements. All right. Oh no, somebody who sells moon sugar. Oh, can I kill her?
What's a milk drinker like you?
I know,
do?
it's just
Why? I don't have to take that from you.
Maybe I should not fight random guys like this while I'm still.
Yeah.
The speed is amazing. Airborne ingot, for real. Okay. We can sell that. No experience. Go to hell game. Seriously. Sometimes. Like, sometimes he's doing it on purpose. Come on. Like, what do you mean no experience? Okay, that book we haven't taken it. I need to remember that. Let's go do... Climber Shard already, even if we don't have... Man, I want to do something. I don't want to wait. Would you have an axe?
Think you can...
Whoa!
No, better men have tried. Let's finish.
That was a fast reaction. Okay, let's try. If I die, and we try again. Let's go. I cannot want to do critters the entire game. We need the milk.
Aren't you worried someone... Is someone there? Over here! No! Kill you!
Bingo. Yeah, take this. Sadly, they have the carry weight increase, which sucks. So I need to remember that I have 15 less units of carry weight. No, nah, whatever. 21, so 22, more damage.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
No, stay down. Come on. Moron.
Cards! You have to pay for that?
What?
I'll have your head on a pike.
What? It's good damage. There was nothing here, right?
He bears down the orc did frown, the elf goodbye.
All right. Anything I need here? Let's take the sack of flour. I don't know if I need to make anything in the sack of flour, but maybe. Okay, the vaulting tower. Good reason to do them. And now we can level up destruction 25. So we go alteration 25 after destruction 25. And here we go Magicka against spell reduction and apprentice destruction. And for apprentice destruction we go firebolt. Firebolt and lightning rune. Alright, Firebolt is our main spell. This is what we're going to use essentially till the end of the game. No, but for a big chunk of the game, yes. The runes? Ruins. Runes. And it's going to be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a little one. Alright. Now. And of course it's a dumber, because why would it not be a dumber? You're so dead, my friend.
Come on! I'll send you to oblivion.
Kabla. I am convinced that the best rune early on is the... Oops. Is the shock one. If it wasn't for the cost. It's so strong. How many perk points? We have 1. So let's get this. And our fireboard is 44 and this is 108. Perfect. So 108 can kill most enemies.
Thought I heard something.
The water. Do I need the water? No. Alright. Yeah. It's going to be a fun build. If I can get it off the ground. It's a shame to not have a knock one at this stage. Every time I pass here, I miss this. Alright, let's go and do the camp above, south of Riverhood on the mountains, and then, because that one is now locked, and then we go down and do White Watch, I think, right away. Also, I'm thinking about incorporating the...
Cannot rest you.
Yeah, but die, please, because you already missed my shot. Dang it! What is it?
Azura curse you!
And of course, is... Come on, game, can we stop with the dumber, please? 40 damage.
This is your final hour. Ha!
Come on, final hour, move. I don't have the whole day. Where are you?
You can't hide from me.
Alright, this is done. Let's discover Riverhood and then we go get our next batch of skooma. Of Mushu. Although we may even drink skooma at this point. I don't know, I never really use skooma in the game, so I don't know what's the effect of skooma. Like what is the drawback? I know the effect, I know it makes you, you know, faster, cast faster if you're a Khajiit and other stuff. I don't know what's the drawback of using skooma, I need to check. But, okay, let me talk with this guy.
Ain't every... That explain. We need to get work when you get to White...
No, we don't go to Whiterun, we go to Falkreath. And then there is the... there is a dungeon from gold that contains two skooma, two moon sugars. And that's the goal for today. Because the rest of the fondue I can do it myself, but like the skooma is very expensive to buy, so I could actually kill them. The speed. Khajiit plus Mage stone. Good match. Okay, we need so we need 3 perks in... actually, let's do the bandits here. Yeah, let's do that. We need 3 perks in alteration before I feel a bit comfortable against bandits. Because the problem right now is that a single bad arrows or a like high level bandits, like especially archer bandits, because most of the other bandits I can kill them before they reach me, but maybe Brayton is a bit of a problem. The problem is the archers. Those are lethal, the one at high level. So it looks naked. So the problem is that it will start moving.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Yeah. Cork. I think cork.
You puny weakling.
The other one just gave up. Wow. I don't hate the part where the bandits leave you be if you know, you run away. But it makes no sense if you already hit them. Like, why would they not follow you? Okay, we have a good potion there, which we can use once I go get the knock one. There. The book. And there we go. So as I said, we will switch to Mora. I just need to have at least 10 books or something. Like there needs to be a good reason to move to Mora because of the cost. We lose a ton of magicka and the cost of everything goes up. So For the effigies on this one, I think we're going to strike Destroyer. Because again, in combat we use a lot of destruction. I haven't decided the other ones. I think Gourmet, if I don't go Vampire, is an option. If I go Vampire, of course, it's a waste. Is an archer? No. It's a Khajiit. No, it's not a Khajiit. What am I talking about? That's a sword. Oh, balls! Sure, now they are immune to their runes because they have their ward in front of them. Yeah, no, sure. Why not? That makes total sense. Yeah, stupid Dummer ward is like the best shield in the game. Wake up, Magicus.
What was that? Time to...
Wait, how did I alert the other one? Oh, that's a problem. She's an archer, I think.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
She is...
Where are you? Ha! Found you. Huh. It's time to die.
Come on, don't be shy.
Where are you?
Maybe perking early on in the restoration has not been the best move. Because now I'll get the perks to do what I need to do.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
They know where I am, so they're not coming up. Come on.
Can't hurt me.
Archer? What is he?
Can't wait to count out your coins.
Arch. Like for instance, this spell we can cast it only because we are Julianus. We would be able to cast it with
Cousin's cat.
Apprentice, but not with Mage and. Well, I don't know about Shogoret. Shogoret, you know, if you raise Shogoret, it gives you some good bonuses, magical bonuses. It's just that it's not comparable to Juliano's, because right now Juliano's giving us 80 magicka for free. What is this idiot doing? And runes are super safe at this point in the game. This is why everybody uses them. Let me see. One second, let's okay, so we can do 1, 2, 3 now. I just need the perk, so level 6. Alright, I can also find the mammoth task here, if I'm not mistaken. One dies immediately. No.
I know I heard something.
Fucking orc.
Finish it.
Okay, lower. No. Okay. No mistake.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
$51, so alteration 22, good. This is good. Okay, so let's try to not attract both the Kimping and the guy. So let me double check. There's nothing here, right? So there is the mammoth tusk that I know about. No, there is nothing else. Okay, perfect. Because we do noise for 5 seconds after we cast spells, so we can attract only one of them by moving here. Dead. Good. Let's wait a little bit, and then we cast another rune and attract the Kimping. Hope it's not a trickster. Well, although as a mage it's fine if it's a trickster, I guess take this far. He's a trickster. Well, We are still faster than him. Yeah, lightning bolts. You know what? Let's take that. I can use it. We have the skooma here, and there we go. So I never used skooma, or at least in a while. So I don't know what it does. This, I think it slows time, but then I don't know once it ends what it does. So it's going to be fun to discover while I'm playing. Can't move anymore. Okay. Let's grab the stuff here. Onto one, we don't need it. There we go, alteration 25, and now we can go alteration 50, destruction, well, anything up, or restoration 30 for better regen. Let's go restoration 30, why not? Magicka, spell cost reduction, and then we'll get the first perk in, alteration. Mage armor 1 sucks so much. Oh well. Gonna do something. Alright, so we got 2 portion of moon sugar. Yeah, so we can do 2 fondue, which is 2 rounds of bandits. More than enough to reach level 50. What do we do next? I don't remember what's inside this. Oh, a skill book. And something I can open, but there is a skill... Oh. I'm a fucking moron, I'm a Kajit, I can open Novice Lock. I could have opened the one in Ember Shard Mine, I didn't do it because I thought I didn't have any... come on. How many hours you need in a game before you remember the rules? Apparently a lot. Alright, let's discover Falkreath, then we go toward Whiterun Plains. We need to find the knock 1 spell. Because when we can dual cast empower alteration spells, then we can open apprentice locks, which is more than enough at the beginning. Well, let's do this. Falkreath. Let's not buy anymore. We need to sell stuff, yes.
Steels, blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I wish, my friend, I wish. Yeah, the ingot. The pearls. And the garnet. Let's see if there is some good trinkets that we can buy. Don't have them much, but robes,
Take a good look around.
enchanted robes
I'm sure you'll
cost
find what you're
relatively
looking
low.
for. If not, well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh boy. If I had the money. I wish I could take a loan. I never repaid. I don't know why I sold it. I should have kept them. Okay, I can get them again though. Alright, no novice robes of destruction. We probably the best way to get the novice robes is to go to the Mage Guild, college, whatever it's called. My brain still refuses the fact that Skyrim doesn't use Mage and Fighter guilds for the names. Anyway, so I think we should go to the I don't know, because the robes we have right now, it's 160 regeneration. It's pretty good. What? Nice, we have a free treasure. Let me guess, the Talmor. Yeah. I don't know why the Talmor do this to this one specific place. Oh, it's empty. Not always, but sometimes they just go crazy and decides to clean up this area. Yeah, we've saw it be really nice. Yo, happy you're enjoying it. I have a few more on the backlog. I need to decide which one to play next though. I don't want to play another warrior, so this one is going to be a mage. I don't know if the next one is going to be stealth or what, but yeah. Did you play Tribute of Ticks? Okay, this guy can mess me up. Where is the other one? Hop. Oh, I got it. Oh man, we're finding a lot of good stuff. 33, yeah, the one we have. Like, we found a super good dagger actually. What was I doing? Restoration. Do I want to do this camp? What the hell? I've done a mistake. I've done a terrible mistake. I thought it was somebody else. Okay. I need to be careful now. Very careful. The magical buff is real. Yeah, if you know where, but this is true for Tribute of Ticks in general. If you know where to put where to get the bonuses, you know, a Khajiit can be a mage, an orc can be a mage. It's kind of really, it's really fun to, you know, find the right combination for a certain build. Probably one of the best aspects of this, actually. You know, like you can really go crazy with your builds. What is the trickster? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do it. Now the only thing is a bit of a shame that I cannot stay Julianos, because honestly Mora is just too fun to pass. Having a Khajiit that has 100% casting speed is something to play at least once in a while. There is something about I don't remember the spell. Firestorm? Can it be fire something? casting it at the speed of light while everything is glowing around you, that makes it so fun to play. No, the miss. Okay. We lost. Whoa, 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 dude, chill. Go. No, I was talking about before that a good one to play with this is the Shogorat. The problem with Shogorat is that it's difficult to set up. It's even slower than this one. So I always avoid, well, often avoid doing it in during a stream, which is a shame. Because it's really a deserving blessing. Second mistake. I thought they wouldn't hear me.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Really?
Kill you!
Archer? Archer or warrior? Are you with us, man? Where are you? He's going to kill me, isn't it? The thing about Julianos is 20 magicka per rank, and you can start with his, you know, amulet, which is 40 magicka if you are a Julianos blessed by Juliano, right? So you are in this strange situation where you start with, even if as soon as you hit the apprentice, you have 80 magicka for free by Julianos without any additional cost. It's just given to you. So you add the mage stone and anything can be a mage. Like orcs start with 60 magic, I think, and they can be mages. Then you put the fondue on top of that, which is another 67 magicka, and anything is a mage, really. You're never going to be a mage as an Altmer, but you have other advantages. Alright, this part. I can never see the guy.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, I've seen the guy. Let's go. No, not two archers. Okay, another difficult part is stupid arch. Oh, he's coming. Wait, he's following me? For real? It never happens. Huh. Good for him. Sometimes this guy camps that place because he's in a huge advantage up there. It's so annoying. But not this time. Alright, let's grab the treasure and then... Nah. Come on, dude. One. Ah, no, it's not a skill book. Okay, but the treasure is here. Man, I love Gold's dungeons. They're so good. All of them. They're way more interesting than well, not of all the vanilla dungeons. There are some really good vanilla dungeons, in my opinion. But the one made by Gold are all very, very good. Really fun to play. stats have zero resist to like everything. What's the upside again? So the upside is they move faster. They cast 50% faster spells. Well, they have night vision, I guess, and they don't suck at the, you know, running, which is one of the main problems with Bretons. When you start with Breton, it feels like he has some form of asthma. So they made really good mages. They're not super strong, but it doesn't matter because it's much harder to hit them. So if you look at the stats, we have 109 movement speed, which is 10% more than any other mage you can make. That's huge. And then the stat you're not seeing is the casting speed, which sadly is not available. Yeah, it's not available, but we cast 50% faster. There is also an hidden bonus that is not explained anywhere for some reason, which is when you drink skooma, you get additional casting speed. This is a bonus, as far as I know, it's a bonus that only Khajiit get. Nobody else have that bonus. And it's quite noticeable. So, if you now add the 50% casting speed from Mora, what is that? If you add 50% casting speed from Mora, you get a crazy cast speed. At that point, the bottleneck is how much magicka you have, and that's a
Don't hide from me.
insane difference from any other build. So usually you try to build for a lot of damage. This one you try to build for casting a lot of spells. And it's really good. Like when you set it up, when you get there, it's super good. Yeah, exactly. It does sound. It is really, really good, especially because we're going to see that. But there are synergies. Like you can use the shout that slows down time, and then you cast faster. And the two things together is really, really strong. Do we want to try this and die like idiots? Not. Surely we're not going to die here, right? Two archers.
Over here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So I was saying you cast slow time, and then you start casting spells, and the fact that you cast faster synergizes. No, I can't hit him. Alright. Synergizes really, really well with the slow times. There is a master spell in Alteration, which we are going to get with this one, which slow down time. And we can use that too to combine with faster casting to do a lot of damage. That's going to be the way we defeat Mirak. We get Mirak close to us, we cast that, and then for like 5 seconds all the spells we cast are like, we're much faster than Mirak, and hopefully that means we can hit him without him being able to do a thing about that. We'll see. Mirak is also very fast. But it is different. Like if you play a normal mage, some spells are like way too slow. Like the arcane spells can be very, very slow to use in a normal combat scenario, even if they are super useful. Whereas with Khajiit, the arcane spells are just like every other spell for every other race. There is like you really feel the difference in casting speed. And I don't know if you can feel it from the way we are playing, but also the fireballs right now, even though I've casted, are really fast. I can shoot them one after the other. Again, the limit is how much magicka we have. All right, let's see. So let's go get knock. What is it? Okay, it's too late. So let's go to Whiterun. Maybe we do White Watch before the Whiterun, but then we go to Whiterun. And I need to kill the mage, the one with the conjuration ring, because I sold my robes. And I need those robes back, the one that gives spell power. Nothing. Okay. There. All right. Right, we can also open a lot of chests around Whiterun, maybe before nighttime. I don't know. Let's see when we exit this dungeon, if it's still day or not. We had the fondue for 30 minutes. Okay, no, we don't have enough time. Alright, let's make a trap. That's a trickster. That's always a trickster. So let's make it. Maybe let's cast Mage Armor first, and then Lightning Rune. How much is now Lightning Rune again? 63, so 226. Okay, good. 326, 200. Me and my muff. Okay, they hurt me.
Thought I heard something.
Bad time to get lost, sweet. Prepare to die!
Okay.
Challenge me and perish.
That's not good. A dumber. It's not good. The best would be to use the rune. Okay, let's.
Asura curse you.
What is he doing? Strange, he was very aggressive and he followed me and now he's not coming down. Nah, he's going to avoid the trap. Come on. Come on. Little bit more, little bit more.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Yep. Yep. No. Yep.
You
Maybe.
can't hide from me.
I should have put the trap more central though. No. No, let's see the trickster, what he had. Nothing, because he would have used it otherwise, so... I was a super low level trickster. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, so we have an orc guaranteed here. A surpassing potion, for real, okay. We could use that. Alright. Okay, yeah, they don't hear here. Let's wait for the Magicka to come back. We have a orc and 3 archers. I don't think any of them is high level, but let's maybe get back our mage armor just in case. How much? Not much. So we want to go restoration 30 for the regeneration, magic regeneration perk. It's 7. So by the time we're out, it's going to be 8, 7.5 probably. So we have bumpers around. Maybe we should just go to Whiterun.
Hear something?
Someone
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
death awaits you.
Victory for Solengard!
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
Rip you open!
Think you can take me?
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Maybe that was. Maybe we should have been more careful there. I don't know, it can take forever for this one to wake up and start attacking me. Yeah, I love the name too. There were a couple of nice names that I had in mind for the crack, for the crack sheet. Alright, we get out, hit him twice, get in, and hope for the best. He should die before he gets inside, after he gets inside, but let's see. Let's wait for the Magica to come back, I'll hit him 3 times and then run like crazy. This guy here is a run killer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was good damage. That feels good. That feels so liberating to see it in action. Alright, let's go. It's night time. Not yet. Okay, we can do the mage. Let's do the mage. Let's kill the. Let's grab the. Man, we are running out of. We are running out of food. Please no cat. Please no saber cat. Please. Tribute fix gods for once. Don't see any. I need to cast this quickly because I won't be able to cast it in a moment.
That's close enough.
Okay, so we got the Voodoo Necromancer. Okay. It is, I agree. Not only it's satisfying, but it's also very effective. Probably one of the most effective way to play a mage. And actually getting the 3, like I will get the what's it called, the rune perk this time, so I can cast 3 of them. Because it's way too useful when you prepare for a battle. Not that no, you cannot do it all the times, but when you can do it, it simplifies fights quite a bit. It's very, very effective. There is no animal. I have high doubts that there is no animal here. We don't need it. So one of the builds we've done, I encounter vampires here. That was scary. Okay, another one. Let's see. We're being very lucky. No. Dang it. We're not getting any insight from this place for some reason. Let's check the tower. I can do behind Whiterun and then get inside the Whiterun. I need to talk to Isolde. I need to talk to Isolde, right? Yes, I need to talk to Isolde and the Jarl. And then Riften, I think. No! I killed the guard. By mistake, I killed the guard.
You want a real...
They are not mad at me. Okay. I still have the blessing of Julianus. I just killed the guard and it's like, yeah, sure. It was a mistake, my friend. My pal. Never happened to me. What the hell happened? Okay, I mean, I take it. Better than having to deal with the guards now. It's just weird. Okay, more skooma. Okay, so let's do behind Whiterun. Don't have any more magic. Do I want to try this or not? So. Please don't be a dumber, please don't be a dumber. Shit like me, perfect. So if I stay here. Perfect. No, what have I done? Okay. Get around. Yeah, I'm not recovering magicka fast enough. This is one of the problems with the build is because we're not apprentice, my magicka regen is not great. Like we have a lot of magicka, but we don't have a lot of magicka regen. Yeah. Alright, let's cast this. We have skooma here that we need to take. And then let's wait maybe for the... I need to check how much the various the Fire and Frost rune cost. I want to take them as soon as possible. I think the rune perk is level 50, right? Yeah, that perk is so good. Perfect. That went really well. Okay.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Nice. Fire resist potion, good. Let's open the chest to see what's inside. Alright, let's get back to Whiterun before the vampires decide to use us as a snack. 325 magicka without a fonder. It's not bad, 325. With good enough gear, we should be good. So the goal early on will be to get the
Hold. City's Riverwoods.
Justician set. We don't use the main piece, but we do use the boots for magic resist and the gloves for magicka. And a centerpiece is going to be anything that gives us destruction, cost reduction. We'll see.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Once I met one of the... You do that? As promised. Let me show you.
Okay, let's talk with the Jarl. And then I think Riften. No, we could stay here, just get the knock actually. So let's see. It depends on whether we have a we can make a fondue or not. If we cannot make a fondue, I will go to Riften and try to find it there. But if we can make the fondue, then let's sleep here and then do at least the halted steam.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well,
This is no time for rash action.
So you buy east.
Come to Dragon's Reach, take a look.
So what's the cost of the various? 4,000. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Let's sell this. No, let's keep the stuff just in case. Actually, the stuff I should make it a weapon that I can use. And then we do.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's college.
Here, take this then.
It seems this... Of course. Well, when I say fetch, go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
We could do Bleak for. Nah, there's no game for Bleak for. Let's not do that. Let's get. Okay, let's check the inn if they have the fondue, if they have the either cheese. If they have, we stay here. Actually, this gives me a stuff channeling 10%. Huh. 10%? What does it mean?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah, okay.
I enjoy this work well enough, but drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh. Alright, we got lucky.
Need
For
anything,
once.
just let me know.
No, I'm not.
What can I... I think I've got some mugs need...
Yeah.
Grabbing.
Okay. Let's see if Bellator is open.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
But you can make honey. I didn't know that. So 3 honeycomb is 1 honey, which is 20 magic. Okay, let's do it. Let's get honey. We have a tonic. So I need Arcadia, I need Bellator.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Let's see.
Take a look.
Okay. Oof. That's a lot of money we just spent there. But we got a super ring. So what's the cost of the firebolt? With the wooden staff, the cost of firebolt is... You know why? 18? And if I dual cast it, is 21. So there is a 3 cost difference. Nah, we dual cast it, why not? It's still very cheap, 21 over the amount of magicka we have is nothing. Alright, let's do real camps now. Hardest team. We still don't have mage armor too, so this is still quite dangerous to do, but I think it's worth it. This particular build, I don't know if I want to go with the sorcerer effigy, because the plan is to use all the magicka we have. So I don't know. Feels like a waste, the sorcerer effigy. I feel like we should focus more on. I'll even take the effigy that gives faster spellcasting, maybe an option. Like take the destroyer effigy and then this. I don't remember how it's called, the one that makes us faster at casting, but like go down this route. Could be really fun. So I hide here. Yeah. Not sure that was the right place, but whatever. Okay, we have the mage armor up for a total 150 armor, so completely useless. 1 down, 4 to go. The trickster is the annoying one, because he always says the wolf. Every time I fight this guy is a wolf. Archer. Ow. Dang it. I saw it coming. Okay, the trickster. There's one more. What the hell is the trickster? Is it still at the base? It is still at the base, isn't it? Of course. High level trickster. Oh man. Oh no no no. Oh, the stupid drop spell mod is still active. I just didn't disable it. This stupid mod, like, what is it doing? It's stuck there. It's a dumber, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. Man, I hate fighting dumbers so much. They're annoying, but they're annoying in a very specific way. Like the one where they have an edge over you because they have a native shield that, of course, for them works really well because they have a lot of magicka. For you as a player, that doesn't work. But for them, well, they have infinite, no magicka stamina, sorry, my bad. But still, the same. And that particular shield is very strong. It can tank my rune. My rune does a lot of damage, so that's, I don't know. Feels, the damage shield feels like it needs some tuning. Please? Yeah, let's go get the knock. 102, we go up to destruction 36, level up magicka, spell cost reduction, and this gives us mage armor 2. So now we have mage armor 2 and transmute muscles. Yeah. Good one. How much is transmute muscle? 170. So 340. Man. See, if you went Julianos, we wouldn't be able to cast this. This is one great example of why Julianos is so strong early on. It just gives you that one magic that usually you get from cost reduction or level up or just buffs around your gear. This is one of the reasons why I play Julianos when I play mages most of the times. Julianos is not good in the end game as a mage because he doesn't have a good capstone. It just gives you pure magic and that's it. Which I mean, can be good, but it's not as good as other bonuses, and it's definitely not as good as Mora or Sirabane. They are just superior. Here, let's wait for the recovery of the Magicka, and then we go down, hit them with the trap, and then hit them with the magic. Yeah, let's go.
Never should have come.
Of course.
That's all you got?
Was a coward. Come out and face me like a man.
No, because you're a dumber, and if I face you like a man, you use the shield, and I cannot do anything about that. So no, I'm good. Right, the skooma. We're going to use the skooma. I just don't feel the need right now, but maybe for harder fights. Maybe. North meat we don't need. Okay, but we got knock, and we can dual cast the knock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 utils. Okay, we can open apprentice slots. Alright, and this is the setup I need. Everything else is... no, we just need to level up and get to the mid-game now. I need to make a decision soon on if I want to go vampire or not. Vampire is good, it's just that Mirak is particularly hard if you're vampire. Do we do Silent Moon Camp? What's that? Yeah, let's do Silent Moon Camp. There are a lot of... Yeah, let's do the camps around Whiterun. Why not? It's... we're already here. We're already buffed. Who's dead?
Huh? What's that?
No, you can.
You'll pay for that? No! You'll pay for that? Victory or Solengard!
Okay, that didn't work as I wanted. Let's cast the Mage Armor before I do anything. Ronnie is a heavy hitter.
Just die already!
Damn, that bandit is something, huh? Level 24. Wind, magic, and the stuff. Alright, alright. Let's lay down another trap. Eventually, I should hit the right one. The bandit is not...
No, not like this.
Time for you to die.
He's a mage. He's a freaking mage. What did I kill? We killed everybody already. I need to convince him to get inside. This guy seems smarter than most of the enemies. Let's keep going with spell reduction. We don't need to use too much spell reduction, but why not? So this gives us more armor. 335 is not bad. This guy's not coming. Okay, let's wait. Let's sneak. Let's wait if I can get him into the trap. 266. He should kill him.
Where are you?
And he does not.
Can't hide from me.
Oh yes. Alright. What guy? Oh, it wasn't that one, it was this one. Another lightning bolts. Curious. Let's get this. Unless I'm overweight, we can always sell this stuff. This is Ron, we don't need anything from Ron. Okay, let's do the interior. Guy's still alive. It doesn't know that we are here. It's still alive. Okay. Is it because we are Khajiit and we are more quiet and... Yeah, but the spells are not quiet. So no, I think it was just didn't hear us, that's it. We may reach 50 with the chest inside. 50 destruction is not bad. It's not great, but it's there are some neat spells.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, they're not hearing us. Like, this guy is another great example. Yeah, that's man, I love the speed cut, the crack cut. So good. The fact you cast fast means you can I don't know, you can aim better. It's difficult to explain. It just works really well. Because as soon as you see an opening, you can immediately hit the enemy, whereas other mages needs to charge their spells. It's so good. It's really good. Fortify Magica, we take them all. Regeneration, we take this. Anything else useful? No. We could try Ride on Retreat. No. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we should try Ride on Retreat now. There's a few good chests there. We could kill the Drog. I feel like we're strong enough to kill the Drog if I want to. The question is the chest there? Because we have a scroll of knock too. So we could kill the Drog and open the chest. I don't know if it's a good chest actually. Alright, so let's do this. We put the trap outside. We get inside and do some damage. Then we run outside and make them explode on their own. Yeah, sounds good. Man, you see, the speed is like so good. Oh no, resistance to fire. Not that much. The armor is giving me resistance to fire, but it's not resistant. Alright, well, yeah, we're getting strong. So I think bandits will not be a problem for now. We need to think about a mid-game enemy to go against. Yeah, terrible chest. Come on. Ooh. Mark. Hail. It's 11, so we still have a lot of time. What do I want to do? Shall we see what the expert lock has? It's just we need to fight a Drog, a Mage Drog, but we should be able to run around the pillar. Maybe that's... I could have wasted I just pressed the button to use a surpassing potion for some reason. Hell yeah! Yo, that was very effective. Man, the mages have disadvantage. This is one advantage against everybody else. Is I don't want to say annoying because it's not annoying, but still. The fact that you can deal with Drogre and undead so easily. Two greaters, one regular. Great use of a scroll actually. This went pretty well. Let's keep those greater points. We can use them for later. So I think we should go and do Sartal. Because then we don't need to stay Giuliano's, at least for part of the blessing. We don't need it anymore. What are we dealing with? Yeah, I don't believe you gamed. There is nothing here. Shouters. Yeah, that's true. Good point. I usually avoid entirely the undeads early on because they are damage sponges. Oh, that was a good shot. So I often just skip them entirely. I found farmers much easier to deal with, even if you need resistance to magic and poison together. And poison is super important because they can paralyze you, so that's a game over if they paralyze you. And yet, of all the mid-game enemies, I found them the easiest to deal with. But it really depends who I am. If I'm a Breton, mages are free game most of the times. You know what would help? Would help if I aim and actually hit my targets with the spells. It's like kind of work. Good. Lost my buffs. There we go. Destruction 50. It's another level up. Let's do another this and get okay, we can get a rune mastery later. Let's get adept destruction. What do we have here that I could take that is useful? Fireball. Oh man, right. That's not even a question, right? The one to take is Ice Sphere and Fireball. How fast are we at casting the Ice Sphere? This is going to be really fun. Looking forward to the next bandit that had the misfortune to cross us. Alright, so and Fireball. Alright, Fireball is of course super fast to cast. Yeah. Alright. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We can do Swinterton for 3 chests. Man, we look so sick. I love the look of the Mage sheet. I think it's really cool. Norman North.
Are you looking for a fight?
Who's protecting the mage? Wolf. And there is a bandit dead there. Okay, let's do this. Right, we also need to go into evasion at some point. I'm avoiding it because otherwise I always build the mages the same way, but we need to go into that at some point. Okay, let's do Swing It Down for more experience. It's still only lunchtime, so there is still a bit of time. So, now that we are 31 here, what do I want? I want alteration 50. We don't need restoration 50 because there's nothing good at restoration 50 except heal 3, and heal 3 is just for, you know, doing certain stuff. We have evasion I can take, or alchemy. Evasion 50 is 25% attack speed. Alteration is more damage reduction, more magical resist. I think evasion. Let's go up with destruction in the meanwhile, but I think evasion is the right way to go. Like, we want to get to evasion 50. That's where we want to be. Okay, they definitely healed me. Hurt me. This is dead. And that's... No, where are you going? Come here. Two dumbers. Fantastic. There was another guy here. Okay, nobody. Let's trap here. So what I would like to do now is, I don't know if it's possible, but it would be nice to hit multiple of them at the same time. How many pushes? Yeah, we have some pushes, so ideally...
Is someone there?
What was that?
Is someone there? Looks like we put ourselves in.
bad. Looks bad. I need to be careful here. Level 19 Trickster, I guess. No, let's not cast because I know where she is, otherwise. One of the problems I was seeing their health, like, I don't know, there must be a way to disable seeing their health through walls. Because this gives you an information you shouldn't have. It's just that it's so much better than the base way of seeing enemy health, where the game just doesn't know what to show you sometimes.
I knew I could find you.
I'll have your blood.
Beautiful. Yeah, Spirit Bear, great. The Spirit Bear is amazing. It's a fantastic. It's really good if you're playing like if you need a tank. All right. That was not what I had in mind. All right.
Magic is for the weak.
I am not weak, my friend. I'm afraid it is the wrong cat you're talking to.
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
We could do also the camp on the river, the one with the Fiery Soul Axe,
Hide from me.
for more experience, because I need a lot, I need a lot of experience before I can move on to other enemies.
You can't hide from me.
And you can see the fact that the traps were already probably destroyed. For regular, not bad. My 34. Age 35. Magica. We go cost reduction again. We have one perk. We take some magic resist, let's say. Yeah. Yeah, let's take magic resist. Let's just have some defense against magic, even if it's very little. It's a 10%, I think, but still. Better than nothing. Alright. Let's go check the other dead mage and then we go from there. Let's see what we find. Let's keep it, we can sell it. Man, I hate that I need to keep casting Mage Shield. You know, one mod I want to install at some point. I need to get around and install it. I want to install the D-Tweaks and get it, because the idea of having on making a food like that you can that has a very long duration is very good. I think Tribute should really consider adding it to the, at least in my opinion, but it makes the game more convenient, but in a good way. Like, you're leveling up, you get to a point where, you know, you don't need to deal with your food anymore because, I don't know, you're stronger. It doesn't really matter. The point is, micromanagement is good at the beginning of the game. I don't think everybody should do it at the end of the game. You know what I mean? So 2 black soul gems and your favorite food, and you get, those were killed by giants, and you get the food for forever. I really like it. I like the idea a lot. I think there are a lot of things in G-Tweaks and D-Tweaks that I like. It's just a shame that I don't want to alter the rules of Tribute Tweaks, because otherwise I start changing a lot and I don't want to do it. So playing with the additional tweaks usually means playing a very different, kind of a different game, right? Like, I'm not sure, I do understand the changes that are done by those. I'm not sure I want to incorporate everything. A great example is G-Tweaks. I like it a lot, but it does make heavy armor a complete different tree. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm on board with those changes. Oh shoot. Oh god. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. I don't know why he's so resistant to cryomancy, but he's probably north, I guess. But this is, yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay. Please have something for me. Anything. Okay, maybe not anything, something useful. Alright, let's take this, why not? It's a bonus. It's not a good bonus, but it's bonus. Did you kill anything useful here, like a fire mage? Yes, you did. Also minor destruction. Alright, so this is the decision we need to make now. Do I want to go with this and sacrifice magic regen? It's a 10%. 10% on the ice sphere is 7 points. On a firebolt is 2 points. I don't think it's worth using a novice ropes if you have what we have. So this camp. Nice hit, nice shots. It was on purpose. I missed on purpose. Shut up. I'm not just the worst mage ever. I missed on purpose. It was a warning shot. I was trying to tell them, look, I'm going to attack you. Man. And this is where having oh, my shield. No, no. Can't do without shield. Oh, and also we need to get transmit muscles because we are overweight. Yeah, we do. Alright, and about my buffs. Fondo is still up, Jago Milt is still up, we can use a wedge. Let's drink again this. One down. I think one is there. Let's make everybody appear because we are not seeing everybody yet. That's the special one. Yeah, that's the named one. Evasion 50. We go for the casting speed, I guess. That is that. We have the boss and another guy in there. Another interesting guy in there. Okay, they're dead, so we only have the boss now, if I'm not mistaken. And the boss is melee, I guess? Right, this is done. No. Let's first loot and then we go into this stuff. Alright. Let's get inside, check the treasure. And then go towards Solitude, I guess. It would be nice to do Sartal soon, though. So maybe we try to go to Winterord. Let's go. Yeah, let's start from here first. Is a treasure down there? Alright, let's see what's the treasure and then let's move forward. The next thing. $194, so let's go up with evasion. Evasion 30, so we can get an armed perk, I think. Of course, we still need to put all the perks in evasion, but so I think I decided. I think we're not going vampire with this one. I think we'll stay normal human and hope for the best, I guess. Problem is, I haven't been doing a mage like this in a while. Like, I think the last one was an Azura mage. The problem with this build on like this is that what? Nobody's attacking anybody. Whatever. Is that we're going to be very brittle. Maybe the Ogma we invested in health, because otherwise I don't know how we survive anything in the end game. I guess the goal is to not have to survive anything in the end game, but still, you know what I mean. Alright, Dragon's Breach, and then we go down, kill a couple more bandits. It's still only 3, so we still have time. I could go toward Dawnstar. It's an option. $7,100 gold. What can I use those for? So necklace? No, we don't need a necklace. I guess we can check if there is some... I don't know. We'll see. Probably I'll use them to buy the runes because I really need a fire rune. Because if I go, if I want to go and get the Justician armor, I need like to be able to lay down traps for undead. I mean, I don't need it, but it's, you know, easier. Let me put it this way. Hello, my fellow bandits. How are you doing here? I have a ice sphere that really wants to meet you.
I'll rip you apart, fool.
Wonderful. Best spell in the game. $43. there. Now the question is, and it's always a question for when I get here, do I want to do the mage? Do I have the capability to kill the mage? So this mage has a history of killing me, for people not familiar with my content. I stopped playing against him some time ago because there's always some... He always manages to kill me some like weird ways. And it doesn't have this often a lightning mage, which means... Well, it's painful. He's incredibly painful to deal with. That's what it means. It would be nice to kill him though. Because fuck him. I'm just passing by, don't kill me. I haven't even started yet. Shall we? The ice sphere is like this push to win button that you have in game as a mage. I think they're going to nerf it at some point because it's just so stronger than anything else in as a mage. Like even spells that are stronger theoretically than ice sphere. Like if you look them in on paper, they look clearly stronger. They still can compete with the amount of damage the ice sphere can do by hitting you multiple times. If you have an enemy that is moving backward, that's the perfect time. You just hit them with this and the ice sphere hits them at least twice. You know, and you double a ton of damage, right, if you have dual casted it. It's so good. Alright. Solitude with the Khajiit. Man, shall we see if they have the... we are very close to be able to buy the Grand Soul Gem and the effigy. And again, like having the effigy of the Destroyer would make such a huge difference at this stage. Because we don't have any other reduction, right? So at this point is when it's mostly effective, I think. I think it's not additive. I may be wrong, but I think it's not additive there. The effigy of the Destroyer. Let's see.
I will take a look.
You have it. It does. Too heavy, too costly for us. Right. Fair enough, but he has the Gloves of Magicka. See? 1463, cost nothing. This was what I was saying. It's incredibly cheap. These clothes are incredibly cheap.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright. Be more Magicka. And let's go toward Dunstar. It's only for... I don't think we will reach Winterhold in time before nightfall, but we can still get in that direction. Like got into Dunstar, especially if we want to go in Alchemist, we can start a quest there. ordering up your mixture. So let's go. Do I want to do the ship? Yeah, it should be easy to do the ship with a... How much fun do we have? 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the ship. You know, I still don't know what this house is. I guess it's some kind of extension of the... Because it's not in Skyrim. I don't know if it's a quest or something. Once again, it would help if I hit the enemy. Nothing, but they have skooma here. A lot of skooma. One, two, three, four, five.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Dumber, she resisted everything. That is not how it works. That is not how it should work.
Switch. Enough, Switch. I'm gonna blade you. Challenge me.
I still think this is super dumb. Like the solution to kill Dumber in this mod list, in this in tribute fix, is to just look the other way around. Hey, come on.
Day is
How many books have we read so far? Oh, we're getting there. It's not. At some point, it will be convenient to switch to more if it allows us to cast a lot. I think I will keep training lower casting cost. No, we didn't open those. Did I open that?
Take this and hold on to it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the... No, I don't. I found the... Well, aren't you sweet?
drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
You lost? It'd be good to... Thanks. This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Cross the... The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it you Not a small test, if you will. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Greetings. Welcome to the college. If you can pass the test, then yeah, I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, our master I believe I'll give you a brief tour. Wonderful.
Yes.
Please follow me and don't wander off.
I'm simply trying
to understand. The College of
the
Winterhold has been a
reason
fixture in
behind
Skyrim
decision.
for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most humans gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already...
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is...
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly...
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is...
Then what are we waiting for?
Please.
But we've only just arrived here.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we... Is that so?
See, he agrees with us. Huh?
All right, let's settle down. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you... Would you mind helping me with it? Now, if... Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to... Good to see. I suggest spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time. It's always an...
Mirabelle, so, you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If there's anything you need. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. See ya.
Well, isn't this a surprise? How much of our money have you spent today, Ranmir? Anything left, or is it all gone?
If I wanted to get yelled at, I'd be home. Can't you leave me be?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I bothering you? Am I making your life more difficult? Hey!
again today.
Where are you? What a coward.
It's all right. Please stay close to me while inside. You should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you
Careful, watch it.
Sugar-Paw was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was
I'll be amazed if you find anything useful here.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What just happened? Can you tell me more? Now, please do be careful. Take care now. Prepared to defend yourself. Over here. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic. Why, just look at all these coffins. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic. This is simply fascinating. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. truly unique. Be prepared to defend. I don't... This is simply fascinating. It's clearly magical. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right then.
You are relatively new here. Are we... Please don't... And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic forest, perhaps this will be helpful. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Until next time.
You there. You were inside. Tolfdir is still... Thank you for your...
You are just now. Do you require assistance? Well, you don't even need... I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If... I've heard whispers of more of its work having turned up. If you can track it down, it... Please make sure your hands are clean before...
Be sociable with my colleagues.
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Have a nice day.
So guys, this was Avenged Zell. I just noticed I was muted. My bad, guys. I think I'm done for today. We're level 12. We did pretty well. Next time, I think we're going for the Justician armor. Let's see. See you around. Bye bye.